Okay, IB physics students. I was really hoping we'd be back in class to see this demonstration before we finish momentum, but we definitely won't be. So I'm going to just do it here. Fortunately, the physics works everywhere. I didn't have the equipment that I would normally use, but I was able to find a clamp that I could secure this meter stick to a pretty solid table on this side. And I have in my hand just a regular piece of thread, and then it's connected to a few washers that I'm just using to give it a little bit of weight. I'm going to hang them from one end of the meter stick. I'm hanging it on the end where it's nice and flexible, just to show you that it's just a normal thread. It takes a little bit of force to break it, and what we're going to do is see under what conditions this thread will break. So right now I have it connected to the end of the meter stick that's very flexible, and then I'm going to drop it on the other side over there where I have it clamped to the table, and you can see that it doesn't move nearly as easily. So as I do this demonstration of impulse, I just want you to think about what things are changing and what things are staying the same as we move from one side to the other. And if you think about that impulse equation, the F delta T equals M delta V, that's the equation you want to have in your mind. Those are the four variables. Some are changing and some are not changing, and that equation is going to help explain what's going to happen in the demonstration. So I'm going to pick the weight up and pull it up to the bottom of the meter stick and just let the thing go. Okay, they bounced around a little bit, they came to a stop. I'm going to very carefully pick the string up so it doesn't rub against the meter stick and slide it down to the other end to about the same distance away on the other side. I'm going to pick this up the same distance I did before and release it, and it snaps instantly. Right? So obviously something must have been different on this side, even though I kept almost everything exactly the same. Same mass, was connected to the same string, it fell the same distance. Sliding it over here doesn't change how far it fell or how fast it would be moving once the string became tight. So before you start the next video, where we'll talk about this in a little bit more detail, think about, in your own mind, which variables changed. When you think about breaking the string, which of the four variables in the impulse equation would represent what needs to happen in order for that string to break? And then we'll explain it in the second video then.